I wish I could be there, but I'm in Cuba. This is PT Brent from far away, reporting on a very special project. Nicolasa, Kurt, Brittany, Carleigh, and especially Walter and Ruby have done a lot of research, and we've come up with a rather important report about one very important guy. Let me tell you about it. Look up here. The most interesting man in the world, Mr. Bryson Gregory Guetta Clemente. Bryson Clemente. He is the most interesting man in the world. The man's personality is so magnetic, he's unable to carry credit cards. I'm in Cuba, and I heard they buy cigars from him. Mosquitoes refuse to bite him, or Carleigh, purely out of respect, because he is the most interesting man in the world. When he met the Pope kissed his ring. At museums, he's allowed to touch the art. His mother Ruby has a small secret tattoo which says, "Son, if this man patted you on the back, you would list it on your resume." When pulled over by cops, Bryson lets the cops off with just a warning. He is the most interesting man in the world. His den has a bear rug. It's alive, just afraid to move. His lovemaking has been detected by a seismograph at the University of Hawaii. When his first day came at Pearl City High School, the principal, the football coach, and a sexy French professor all met him just to see if he was happy. Later, he gave his father the talk. Do you know Brisbane, Australia, 9 July is a national holiday. Superman has pajamas with a Bryson Army logo on them. His fortune cookie reads simply, "Pretty cool, Bryson." He is the life of many parties, which Bryson has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, you would have to fight off the strong urge not to thank him. He is the most interesting man in the world. His tears can cure cancer. Too bad he never cries. His passport, done at 808 burners, requires no photograph. He once skateboarded an entire marathon simply because it was on his way to Carleigh's house. Bryson is the most interesting man in the world. If he were to mispronounce your name, you would feel compelled to change it. Upon his arrival at Fort Benning, Georgia, a 4-star Army general met him to be sure he was happy. When the Marine Corps Commandant heard Bryson had gone Army, he wept. The man can disarm you with his looks or his hands. His blood smells like cologne. Once a rattlesnake bit Bryson. After 5 days of excruciating pain, the snake finally died. And lastly, everyone wants to be more like Bryson because he is the most interesting man in the world. Brittany, Ruby, Walter, Kurt, Devil Pup Kurt, Nikki, to all of you, Sako and I would love to be there, but we're in Cuba. Scuttlebutt's going around that when I leave Cuba, and heed my words, Fidel Castro will be dead. But I want you to keep that confidential. It's on a need-to-know basis. Bravo Zulu, we say in the Marines and Navy, Bryson. You've accomplished a lot. Congratulations on becoming a father. And as far as Carleigh goes, you married up. God bless all of you, and good night.